In today's video, we're checking out a guitar model I've avoided for about 15 or so years. This is a 2023 Gibson ES-335. And guess what? I actually like this one. I can't believe it. Before we get into this video, a huge thank you to Sky Music for the loan of this. I don't get to keep it. No money's changed hands, and this video is not sponsored. All thoughts about this will be my own. And if you want to check it out, I'll link it down below. Let's get into it. Let me give you a quick overview of this Gibson ES-335. Here's the Gibson ES-335 up close. Now, this comes in 3 different colors, and this is their classic cherry red. Now, we also get these really cool dot inlays here and binding all down the fretboard, as well as binding around the body. One of the cool things about an ES-335 is that there's a block running down the center, which means not only is the guitar extremely well balanced, but it allows you to play at louder volumes or with distortion or gain and not have as many feedback issues as you would find with other guitars that are fully hollow. We get a rounded C profile neck. We get a Graphtec nut over here, which is also cut extremely well. We get 22 medium jumbo frets, which all feel really good under the fingers. I have no problems in terms of playability. I was really surprised with the tone of this ES-335 in comparison to the one that I had. And these pickups might actually be different. These are the calibrated T-type. So there's a rhythm T-type in the neck and a calibrated T-type in the bridge pickup or the lead position. Like most Gibson guitars, we get 2 volume controls, 2 tone controls, and a 3-way toggle switch. And I'm also going to show you how different you can get the tone to sound just by rolling down the neck pickup when you're using both. I think this is one of the most underutilized positions on a 335. All right, let's get into it. In today's video, I'm plugged into my Marshall DSL 40CR amplifier. I'm going to run you through a selection of tones clean with a bit of crunch and then some high gain tones. This is my clean tone on the neck pickup. Here we go. One thing I noticed immediately about this guitar, which my old 335 didn't have, was a lot of nice top end. And it's got a nice low end without sounding too muffled. It's a pretty great sound. Over to both pickups, just with the neck volume down to 7. Here we go. I've always liked using both pickups with the neck volume just down a little bit. This is with it all the way up. Still extremely usable. And over to bridge. I can play that all day, and the reason why is when I dig in, it gives me a lot back, and when I play soft, it's super dynamic. It's just nice and clean, and it's got all the right top in there as well. Yeah, you dig in, you just get a little bit of that good sort of over the edge of breakup kind of sound. But if I want to play clean, beautiful. Let's go over to some crunch. All right, over to the crunch channel of the Marshall now, and I've got all the EQs set up the same. This is bridge pickup with the volume down to about 4. Here we go. All the way up. Feels so good to play. So what we're going to do now, we'll go over to both pickups with the neck pickup down to about 6. We'll try the same thing. Here we go. That's awesome. Let us know what you think of that tone. And over to neck, we're going to start with the volume control down to about 3. Here we go. You lose a little bit of top end there, but let's just crank it up to 5. Yeah, it definitely loses a bit of high end when you turn down on the neck pickup. This is all the way back up. You get great rhythm tones, great lead tones, but I gotta tell you, I think bridge pickup on its own is the best with this crunch tone. It sounds really good. What? And now we're over to the Ultra Gain channel. I'm gonna run you through a selection of tones on bridge and neck pickup. Starting on bridge, here we go. How dynamic is that? That's just with the bridge volume control down. Yeah, over to neck. Volume down. And back up. I mean, there you go. Let us know what you think. Let's wrap this video up. I'm going to give you my final thoughts on this 2023 Gibson ES-335. This is by far the best ES-335 from Gibson that I've ever played. I've owned Gibson 335s before, and none of them sounded or played as good as this. I'm actually quite stunned. I actually ditched Gibson 335s. I had a Tokai 145L many years ago, and it was a much better sounding guitar than my old Gibson. This, I think, is better than both. So, yeah, wow, what a nice sounding guitar. Both pickups are extremely usable. You can get great dynamics by turning the volume controls down. I did notice the neck pickup kind of gets a little more muddy on this guitar once you start rolling down that volume control, but the bridge pickup and both pickup combinations not only sound great clean, but they also handle the overdrive beautifully. So I would have no problems recommending this. You know, Gibson are pretty hit and miss a lot of the time. I think everyone might agree that they've picked up some Gibsons that are fantastic and others that were not very good, I would have no problem saying if you're a lefty and you're looking for one of these, this is something else. And it might just be this one. I don't know, but I tell you what, if you're a lefty and you can afford to buy one of these, this is by far the most fun I've had playing a Gibson 335, probably in about 15 years. So yeah, really, really cool. If you want to check this out, I'll link it down below. Thanks to Sky Music again for the loan of this. Links to all around the world will be down in the description, so you can support the channel if you want by using those links. And I will catch you on the next video. See ya.